자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 엄군입니다. MLB 더쇼 19 토론토 류현진대 볼티모어 존민스 경기 한번 플레이 해보도록 하겠습니다. 제가 이제 류현진이 이적 이후에 그 20년 로스터 적용하면서 뉴욕 양키스랑 템파베이, 보스턴 다 경기해봤는데 볼티모어랑은 아직 해보질 않았잖아요. 그래서 볼티모어가 사실 지난 시즌에 54승 108패, 물론 이제 토론토 대비해서 7승 정도 적긴 하지만 최약체고, 그 다음에 뛰어난 애들이 별로 없어서 안 할까 했는데, 근데 이제 또 볼티모어에 또 유일하게 작년 시즌에 신인 자완 존 민스 올스타전까지 나갔었잖아요. 그래서 존 민스와 류현진 경기 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 타자 능력치 뭐 거의 뭐 토론토도 만만치 않게 약체이기 때문에 경기 들어가 보도록 하겠습니다. 지난번에 제가 저기 뉴욕 양키스 다나카랑 해서 경기하다가 와 5점 차로 앞서고 4점 차로 앞서고 있다가 말로 홈런 맞고 거의 결국 역전패로 졌잖아요. 오리올스 볼티모어는 그 정도까지는 아니지 않을까 싶습니다.
Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
네, 이재원님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
Hyunjin Ryu gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
그래도 류현진이 이제 내년 시즌 시작한 데 있어서 좀 보스턴이라든가 그다음에 뉴욕 양키스 좀 센 애들이 좀 많긴 한데 그래도 볼티모어가 있다는 게 조금 위안이 되지 않나 싶습니다. 사실 류현진 말고는 마땅한 투수 자원이 좀 없어요. 타자 같은 경우도 물론 이제 거의 다 이제 유망주라고 봐야 되죠. 수준이 아직. 투수도 마찬가지고 광속구 던지고 하는 애들도 많긴 한데 아직 좀 이제 류현진 같은 베테랑 에이스들이 와서 좀 다듬어줘야 될 그래도 한번 내년 시즌 기대해 봅니다.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
존 민스가 그래도 지금 볼티모어에서는 그래도 신인인데 체인지업이 거의 류현진급으로 구사를 잘해가지고 작년에 이제 반짝하면서 올스타전까지 나왔었잖아요. 그래서 볼티모어는 사실 플레이 해볼까 말까 하다가 존 민스 하나가 좀 괜찮아가지고 경기를 한번 컨텐츠 진행해봅니다. 근데 이제 미국 애들도 존 민스 캐릭터에 대해서 능력치 이제 20년 로스터 애들이 뽑을 때 좋게 뽑진 않았더라고요. 류현진 같은 경우에는 오히려 처음에 더쇼 19 발매하고 이제 계속 시즌 진행되면서 업데이트 돼서 게임사에서 만든 거보다 오히려 더 미국 애들은 더 좋게 평가하더라고요. 개인적으로 김광현도 좀 이제 3월 24일인가 25일날 더쇼 새로 발매하는데 기대됩니다. 일단 유저들이 만들어놓은 패치에 있어서 능력치가 나쁘지 않게 등록됐기 때문에 게임사에서는 그거보다는 조금 더 좋게 많이 해주더라고요. 일단 류현진이 엄청 강속구 투수로 되어 있더라고요. 물론 이제 조금 컨트롤이라든가 주자 나가고 나서 흔들리는 거에 있어서는 조금 점수를 안 좋게 봐서 주자가 나가면 굉장히 공이 가운데로 몰리는 습성이 있더라고요. 그것만 조금 고쳐서 나오면 2공 플레이 할 때도 김광현도 류현진만큼 굉장히 좋을 것 같습니다. 류현진도 처음에 더쇼 캐릭터로 나왔을 때는 그렇게 좋지는 않았었기 때문에 바깥쪽으로 투심 하나 꽂겠습니다. 저걸 또 버텨는
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Popped him up. Jansen is under it, and that ends the inning.
일단 뭐 뉴욕 양키스전과 다르게 좀 저도 좀 볼티모어전은 지금 이제 류현진 공 던지면서 사실 진짜 부담이 안 느껴지네요. 아 근데 지난번 경기 그 뉴욕 양키스전 플레이할 때는 진짜 충격적이었는데 와 바로 그걸 말로 홈런 때려가지고 오늘은 설마 그 정도로 당하진 않겠죠. 다행히 이제 그래도 존 민스가 자완이고 이제 토론토 타자들이 거의 다 우타자기 때문에.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
아, 3개 다 볼이었네요.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
토론토 타자들이 그 메이저리거 유명했던 메이저리거 2세들이 많습니다. 그 이종범 선수 아들 이정우처럼. 오 저걸 볼 줬네. 약간 스트라이크인데 볼 판정 나오면 감독 한번 비춰주더라고요. 여기서. 얘도 지금 좀 이해 안 간다는 표정이고 투수도 아 저거 안 치고 아부스 했는데 저걸 포볼 주네요. 그러면 이제 저도 류현진 할 때 저쪽 코스는 잘 안 던지는 게 낫죠. 똑같이 잘 안 잡아주기 때문에. 아 넘길 줄 알았는데 못 넘겼네.
Let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Bichette leads off first with one away.
호심은 되게 빠르네요.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
그리척이 진짜 좋더라고요. 홈런이 잘 나오더라고요. 지금도 사실 그렇게 잘 맞은 타구는 아니었는데 와, 워닝 트랙 앞까지 날아가네.
Next will be the designated hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
투심.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes Ryu 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
의외로
There's a reason
제가
it's such a
공을 잘
common pitch in
골라내네.
that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
나이스. 야, 저 코스는 또 잡아주네.
And there's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Rendell Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Slap hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throwing to second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that.
그러게요. 예. 근데 아까 몸 쪽은 또 안 잡아줬잖아요.
Right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Pedro Severino is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
아, 근데 갑자기 또
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2.
나이스.
Popped him up. Tellez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
커브볼 말고
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
투심으로.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1.
오.
This is hit high
아,
in the air
다행이다.
out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line
나이스.
toward center field.
안타?
Hayes
아이고.
patrolling center makes the play 1 out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch on its way. Softly on the line to
왼쪽
third.
공에 나가버렸네.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding forward now to Oscar Hernandez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ball taken there, 2-1
너무
now.
성급하게 하지 말고 좀 지켜봐야겠어.
The 2-1. Line drive to center field.
아하하.
Will get there,
이쪽에
and he puts it
저렇게
away
가네.
to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third. Settling in now, DJ Stewart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 24.
아까 이쪽 코스를 잘 안 잡아줬던 것 같은데.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
몸쪽으로 수심 하나 합시다.
Swinging a looper to left. Gurriel on the move.
이것도 이렇게
He
가나.
can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
은근히 예, 제가 볼티모어를 조금 얕본 건지 잘 맞추네요.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Iglesias
잡기
is known
어려운
to have an
코스로
incredible
지금
ability
공이
to make contact
계속
when he swings the bat. Becoming a
컨택으로
rare thing to see
잘
him
치는데.
swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
First pitch coming, here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. So stepping in, Brendan Drury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Drury.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
나이스.
And that's the
아,
first
저것도
hit of this
잡히나
one for
했네.
the Blue Jays.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. First pitch on its way.
어?
Hit back toward the mound. A step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle
뭐지?
to take it himself and turn 2. pretty smooth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball.
존
that's in the dirt.
민스를
It's
제가
ball
너무
one.
얕봤네요.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Three and oh now.
아 근데 저기 뭐 비지오 제가 또 좌타자다 보니까
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field
닮았다?
and deep. And he
아이,
will get there to make the running
마지막에
play,
타구에
and
힘이
that
없었네.
will end the inning. Down in order.
3볼에 몰리면 쟤도 카운트 잡으려고
Digging in to try it again. Trey
가운데로
Mancini will
던지는
try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Renato Nunez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB.
쪽은 진짜
See how
잘
far
안
he'll
주네.
go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit out
Nice.
towards second. Biggio is up with it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
쿼터.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gurriel ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone.
이걸
On a
넘겨버리네.
2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left as the O's are on the board first. It's 1-0.
아 너무 계속 높은 데로만 승부했나?
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Pedro Severino.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
낮게 갔어야 됐나?
A ball and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on.
야 저거를 또 와
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hernandez,
이걸
but he can't make
이걸
the
안탈
play as it
만들었네.
finds the
왜
outfield
이렇게 잘
grab.
치지?
Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Hayes. He flew out in his last at bat.
또
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
제구가
That's
살짝
taken. Now it's
흔들리는데?
0-2. Hayes, a native Floridian. He's a second-year big leaguer.
나이스. 아, 너무 높은 쪽으로만 던졌다. 같은 코스로 높은 공 2개 던지니까.
Bottom of the fourth coming up, and it's now 1-0 Baltimore. Into the box, Biggio hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air out to center field. Hayes is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Now with the play, Vladimir Guerrero.
이렇게 좀 더 지켜볼 걸.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a curveball misses inside. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for
실투 하나
Toronto.
들어오지 않을까 싶은데.
And ooh, looked like a definite
이건 또 저거
pitcher's pitch
잡아주네.
there on the inside, 1-1.
아, 볼이었네.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
저런 게 참 애매하단 말이야. 가까이 왔을 때
The
저도
2-2
모르게
one more
나가버려요,
time.
방망이가.
Hit hard on the ground towards
와,
second.
이것도 이루 정면.
Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Randall Bridges. 0 for 1 for him here in
잘
this one.
맞추긴 했는데
First offering on its
그리처럼
way.
여기서 홈런 하나 쳐주면 좋은데.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And a close play at first, but he's called out. Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart. He singled his last time up.
Number 24.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Outside and low, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning.
이러면
Falling
어쩔 수 없이
behind
좀
3-0
가운데
on
쪽으로
the
던져야
count.
되는데.
It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
나이스.
Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one
마지막에
man out.
커터로 한 번 더. 아, 가운데로
Lifted in
몰렸다.
the
오,
air to
다행이다.
straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
방금 마지막 공은 실투였어요. 네.
The batter, number 11.
So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this
Uh-huh.
is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
He
잡아주면
obviously
좋은데
wanted
저거 안
that call
잡아주네.
in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's
야.
going to keep pitching as well as he is.
쟤는 왜 이렇게
That gets down,
타격이
and the
좋냐?
inning continues. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now,
저런
that might be
타구가
all they
나온다는
need to
자체가
get the
쟤네가
W here.
And he lays off
진짜
the pitch in there for
타격으로
the first strike.
쳐냈다는 건데 코스는 되게 좋았거든. 치기 어려운 코스인데
Ball
야
one.
저거를 볼로
That's the
잡.
human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
조심.
And another foul ball. The set and the 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder.
야
You can pretty much count on him battling.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
What a frustrating
아
inning from
이걸
a
또
pitcher standpoint here.
중전
You get
안타로
the first
되네.
two out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big two.
나이스.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Or run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi
그
Walkney.
중간 다이렉트로 던지지 말고 중간 했다가 던질 걸 그랬나? 그러니까 볼티모어가 타격이 은근히 세네요.
That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right,
다
thanks,
저기
Heidi.
뭐 양키스전 할
Into his windup.
때처럼
Here comes the 1-0.
구석구석으로 던지고 있는데
Ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
아 그나저나 존민스 공이 생각보다 이렇게 못 치겠네요. 물론 제가 지금 못하는 거긴 한데
Gets
아
him to
또
swing at a pitch
저거에
down and out of the
당했네.
zone. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that
와
fastball back in the
커브
zone. Can't allow
야
this guy to
여기
lead
딱
off.
걸치게 던졌네. 야, 여기서 떨어질 줄 알아. 높이가 딱 가운데로 올 줄 알았는데 더 밑이었네요.
And it's fouled away.
직구였고.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th
투수 많이
underway.
늘렸고.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
아 여기서 또 좌타자야.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last
진짜
at bat
커브가
right
장난
there.
아니네요.
Don't play as
체인지업도
an order,
좋은 것
anything
같아요.
on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes is after it.
아이고
He gets there to make the play
잘
for
친
the
것
first out
같았는데.
of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result
어
sometimes,
근데 진짜
Matty. Just
커브는
unlucky with the
커브가
placement.
진짜 좋네요.
Ball 1 to start the
재원님
at-bat.
말씀대로.
The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
야
Well,
철저하게
you can see
코스가
what he's
진짜
trying to do right there.
건드렸다가
Double
병살
play
나오는
situation,
코스로만
2
던지는.
balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one.
어
A swing and a missile sent out
잘
to
맞았다.
center field. Hayes racing back.
나이스 홈런.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Blue Jays have rallied back to tie it at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this
이것도 또
level.
플라이로
He was on
끝나나
cruise
했는데
control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location and he gave
제대로
his eye
맞았네.
back to square one.
Brandon Drury
커브였네요.
up
네.
next. And a
야,
ball 1-0.
요 코스는 진짜 안 잡아주네. 아까도 요 코스에 1번 타자 비셰트 차례 때 포볼로 나갔잖아요.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drury stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
아, 지금도 저 커브에 당했네.
Picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Danny Jansen.
각이 크니까 자꾸 여기쯤 떨어질 거야 생각해서 방망이가 나간단
He's
말이에요.
ready. Here's the first
참아야
offering.
되는데.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
오,
Stewart on the move.
나이스.
He
완전
can't
갈랐고.
get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is sky down toward right. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential
가운데로 온 게
go-ahead run
아니었나?
will not come around to score. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Through 5 innings, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
다시 이제
Here's the pitch.
부담 없이 우리 류현진.
Another one fouled off, and
저거를
he's quickly
커트해낸단
behind to
말이야?
1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second
체인지업
time.
하나 떨고 봅시다.
And he
아,
misses
안
there.
나오네.
1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And digging in once again, Anthony Santander. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
제가 류현진으로 커브 던질 때마다 홈런을 맞았어가지고
And he fouls this one off.
커브를 잘 못 던지겠어. 포수가 커브를 요구해도
The
못
windup and the
던지겠더라고.
0-2 pitch.
홈런 맞았던 기억이 너무 강해서.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
High in the air down the right field line. Richard on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Stepping into the box, Biggio 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The second baseman, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
아,
Fly
먹혔다.
ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short.
나이스.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
방망이 이쪽 맞았네.
In now, Brendel Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Guerrero, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And
아,
that's in there above the
쳤어야
belt, so it's
되는데.
even now. 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Santander will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. From the stretch, swinging a ball pulled
나이스.
down the line in left.
나이스.
And that'll get
아, 저게
so
또.
the runner had to hold up at third.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball stays in play, there's a pretty good chance the runner from first is able to score since he's moving on contact with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third.
어?
So we'll see if they're able to strand him there.
5-2사구?
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go
그
after the
좌타자랑
next guy
승부하지.
with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting,
And now a crucial spot. Bases
아,
loaded.
테오시카 에르난데즈 얘가
Striking
근데
into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
타격이 겁내 안 좋으니까 얘 거르고 얘로 간 거구나. 얘가 워낙 근데 얘도 좋긴 좋은데 컨택 능력치가 좀 떨어서 그렇지. 차라리 저였으면 얘랑 승부할 것 같긴 한데 근데 뭐 어쨌든 좋은 애가 딱히 없네요.
He's set. Here it comes.
아,
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
아 타이밍도 어차피 완전 너무 지었기 때문에 아 여기 점수 내야 되는데 여기서 못 내면 꼭 다음에 무너지더라고요.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
아,
Fouled off.
와,
Comes back to get him. So a great job
변하고 올 줄
pitching out of
알았더니
it with
계속 직구네.
Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But
아,
before we do,
그
let's have a
기회를
look at our
놓치네.
game summary through the first 6. In there at the knees, strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at?
잘하면은
First pitch strikes.
류현진으로 9회까지 갈 수도 있긴 하겠네. 이번에 투수를 많이 아끼면 거의 100개 정도까지 던질 수 있다고 봐야 되거든요, 류현진으로.
Popped him up.
아이고.
And no one will track it down. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit to short. Bichette is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and one now. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
아하,
Walks are
이러면 안
never good,
되는데.
but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
이
It seems
위기를
like they always come back.
잘 넘어가야 되는데.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And
아하,
he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
아, 이
This is a heck of a battle
7회까지만
right here.
던지겠는데?
Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had
아,
some
저 왜
ABs
이렇게
like this earlier in the game,
갑자기
I think they get into the bullpen by this
보고
time.
하냐? 일단 볼펜 가동시키고.
The next 3-2. Fouled away.
아하,
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up.
11국제를 던지게 하네.
There's a swing and it
Wow.
hit well out to right field. And that is
Ay.
off the wall in right field. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he
Wow.
was willing that thing to get out of
뭐야,
here.
쟤?
Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man
아,
up can come
류현진.
through in the clutch here.
제구가 슬슬.
Swing
Nice.
and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Fly ball out to
나이스.
straightaway
이렇게
right. Richick has a has on it. He hauls
나아졌어요.
it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. One left. Dylan Tate gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
아, 아까 선발일 때 점수를 냈었어야 되는데. 이제 여기 거의 다 무타자기 때문에 애들이.
Right there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
직구 엄청 빠르네.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Severino over to his left, 2 down. Ready now, Bo Bichette. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Kate stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll start us off in the 8th. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Grounded weakly to the left. Guerrero fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
공 가운데로 몰렸어.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
바꿔주는 게 맞나?
Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. The second for 1.
좋아.
이기 넘겼고요. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Now to the plate, Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stewart arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in and looking for more, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
공을 몇 개 좀 더 보자. 내가 너무 지금 빨리 방망이가 자꾸 나가는 것 같은데. 체인지업도 좋네. 쓱 빠르게 오다 갑자기 확 떨어지네. 안타? 그렇지. 빗맞은 안타.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Gritchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stewart is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
빠른 공에 밀리네.
Number 13, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left.
나이스.
And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Now batting, Rowdy Tellez.
야, 여기서 진짜 해줘야 된다.
2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
나이스.
On the ground, back
형까지.
and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
그렇지.
Safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Diego. You get late in the game, you come up with a
이러면은
base hit right here to give your team the lead. Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the
마무리가
game is
몸
on the
풀어야지.
line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he
점만
takes a
더
ball
내줘라.
1-0.
아,
Pulled the
체인지업이었네.
string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's fouled away.
아, 내가 몸쪽 공에 너무 약하단 말이야.
The set and the 1-2.
아,
Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is ready for another chance. Anthony Santander. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Santander.
First pitch on its way.
아직 마무리 몸이 덜 풀렸기 때문에
Hit hard down the
오,
right field
위험했다.
line. But a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He knows
공끝이
his
아직
strengths and
살아있는데
weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away, but the bottom line is
나이스.
this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's
아, 저거를 잡아야지.
Hard liner to center
오,
field.
다행이다. 오,
Hernandez is there, and
이거
he
실투였는데.
for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in, Pedro Severino. It
어,
was a
몸 다
flyout
풀렸고.
for him in his last trip.
자, 우리 류현진
Here comes the
잘해줬죠?
Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyunjin Ryu.
For the Blue Jays,
So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a one-run lead. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One-run game here in
마지막은
the top of the
슬라이더.
ninth. A ball and 2 strikes to the
안 나오네.
Baltimore backstop now.
나이스,
And
역시.
misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to
우리
having a good
6등
pitching
승리 투수
performance is
만들어줘야죠.
not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
몸쪽으로?
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
나이스.
Now his swing,
여기
and he
잡아라.
pops him up. And this should do it.
나이스.
Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a
어우,
good one today.
딱
Bottom of the
8회
eighth,
말에
made a
역전해주네요.
difference, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
볼티모어가
Toronto
생각보다
came through late, taking
쉽지가
the lead in
않은데?
the eighth to secure the victory. Hyunjin Ryu is credited
보스턴
with the
레드삭스가
win.
제일 쉬웠던
So
것
that's a
같아요.
wrap for us in this one.
아,
Mark
아니다, 아니다.
DeRosa,
저기
Dan
체지만 있는
Plesac,
템파베이가
Rodney
제일
Watkey,
쉬웠던 것
Matt
같아요.
Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching
능력치는
Major League
오히려
Baseball on
오늘
MLB
했던
Network.
볼티모어가
See
제일
you next
낮은데
time.
오히려 AI들이 볼티모어가 훨씬 더 잘 치네요. 승리 류현진 세이브까지 올렸네요. 얘 이름이 뭔지 모르겠네. 근데 아무튼 그래도 토론토에서 그나마 투수 중에 괜찮은 애가 마무리라 그랬는데,
fans our final line score this afternoon.
자 이렇게 해서 MLB 더쇼 1구 토론토 류현진 대 볼티모어 존민스 경기 한번 플레이해봤고 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.